Exclusive and detailed news for the loyal followers of the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons' absence at the start of the team's OTAs has raised some questions, but not everything is as it seems. The talented linebacker has chosen not to participate in these voluntary sessions, which might concern some, but it's not related to a contractual conflict. Despite rumors, Parsons is not seeking a new contract at this time. With 2 years still remaining on his rookie contract, Parsons has opted to focus on a rigorous individual training program. The reason behind this decision? To further improve his skills on the field, specifically his hand speed. To achieve this, he has once again turned to boxing coach Tony Mack, with whom he successfully worked during the previous offseason. Last year was a showcase of Parsons' potential and skill. According to Pro Football Focus, the 24-year-old reached record numbers in pressures, hurries, and quarterback hits. Furthermore, his impact in the league did not go unnoticed, as he finished an impressive third in the voting for Defensive Player of the Year, just behind established stars like T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett. Despite his notable absence from OTAs, Parsons has made it clear that his sole goal is to lead the Cowboys to the top. In a statement through Michael Gehlken of the Dallas Morning News, he expressed his burning desire to be the best and to put the playoff defeat against the Green Bay Packers behind him. For him, money is not a priority at this time. His focus is entirely on the team's success. However, although Parsons insists he's not pursuing a new contract, the Cowboys should consider the possibility of securing his future soon. With his meteoric rise in the league, his value as a player continues to increase, which could make retaining him more costly over time. While the option of applying the franchise tag is available, it would be wise for management to seek an extension that truly reflects Parsons' talent and commitment. And to add some excitement to the mix, sportsbooks are already speculating about Parsons' future performance. Currently, according to FanDuel, he leads the odds to win the Defensive Player of the Year award, with an advantage over established players like Garrett and Watt. So, while Parsons' initial absence from OTAs may cause some concern among fans, his focus on personal development and commitment to the team are reasons for optimism. Stay tuned, because the upcoming season promises to be exciting with Parsons leading the defensive charge for the Dallas Cowboys. The 2024 season looms as a pivotal moment for Wanya Thomas within the Dallas Cowboys organization. This talented player has been carving out a path in the NFL since he was signed as an undrafted free agent in 2022. Over his first 2 seasons with the team, Thomas has showcased his worth both on and off the field, earning the affection of the fans with his authentic personality and tireless playing style. However, despite flashes of his potential, Thomas's statistical impact has been relatively modest thus far. With just 1 start and a total of 22 tackles and 4 passes defended to his name, many might underestimate his contribution to the team. But those who have closely followed his development know that there is much more to come. The outlook for Thomas in the 2024 season is filled with opportunities and challenges. With Jaron Kearse's departure and no new acquisitions at the safety position, Wanya Thomas finds himself in a privileged position to establish himself as a key piece in the Cowboys' defense. His ability to cover tight ends and running backs, combined with his willingness to participate in the ground game, make him a versatile and complete player. Furthermore, the arrival of experienced defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer has sparked a sense of renewal and competition within the team. With a new defensive scheme ahead, all players, including Thomas, have the chance to prove their worth and adapt to the demands of the new system. This scenario represents both a challenge and an opportunity for the young safety, who is determined to make the most of every moment on the field. But beyond individual expectations, Wanya Thomas's rise in 2024 would also reflect the success of a broader strategy by the Cowboys. With the team betting on youthful renewal and seeking to develop local talent, Thomas's growth as an impact player would be a testament to the team's commitment to long-term building. In summary, 2024 presents itself as the year when Wanya Thomas could finally make a name for himself in the NFL. With his dedication, talent, and the trust of his teammates and coaches, Thomas is poised to leave his mark on the history of the Dallas Cowboys and become a key figure in the team's defense. The murmurs and speculations in the universe of American football have reached a palpable crescendo, and for good reason. DeAndre Hopkins, the veteran wide receiver with 5 Pro Bowl appearances under his belt, is at the epicenter of a rumor that could alter the landscape of the NFL. He is rumored to potentially join the Dallas Cowboys. Leaked reports suggest that the Cowboys are weighing the possibility of offering the Tennessee Titans a 5th-round selection as part of a deal for Hopkins. This mention has sparked a whirlwind of reactions among fans and sports analysts, especially given the prospect of what Hopkins could bring to the Texas team. In the previous season, Hopkins left an indelible mark on the league with his astonishing statistics: 75 catches, 1,057 yards, and 7 touchdowns. However, despite his stellar performance, the Titans might be considering letting him go in order to rejuvenate their roster and accumulate draft picks for the future. For the Cowboys, the eventual acquisition of Hopkins would be a masterstroke. Currently, the team lacks a seasoned slot receiver who can complement Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb. Hopkins' arrival would significantly bolster their offense and propel them as serious contenders for the Super Bowl. Although Hopkins remains a crucial piece in the Titans' aerial game, his proximity to free agency and the absence of negotiations for a possible contract extension could pave the way for a team change. Furthermore, considering that the Titans only have 4 selections in the 2025 draft, a trade involving Hopkins could provide them with valuable draft capital and the financial flexibility needed for future strategic moves. The potential trade between the Cowboys and the Titans has generated enormous excitement in the NFL. Fans are eager to witness how this plot unfolds and what its impact will be on the upcoming season. With the prospect of Hopkins potentially joining the ranks of the Cowboys, the Dallas team could be on the brink of a new chapter in their quest for greatness in the league. And thus, the landscape for the Dallas Cowboys becomes even more intriguing. From the initial uncertainties surrounding Micah Parsons' absence in OTAs, to the exciting potential of Wanya Thomas on the team's defense, and now, the rumors of DeAndre Hopkins joining the Cowboys' ranks, the world of American football is ablaze. But what do you think? Do you believe Parsons' decision to focus on his personal development is the key to leading the Cowboys to the top? Or perhaps you see Thomas emerging as an essential piece in the team's defense under Mike Zimmer's new scheme? And we can't ignore the possibility of Hopkins bringing his magic to the Cowboys' aerial game. We invite you to subscribe so you don't miss a single detail of these exclusive and detailed news about the Dallas Cowboys. Give us a like if you're excited about the team's future and leave your comments with your thoughts on these exciting developments. Together, let's closely follow the Cowboys' path to greatness in the NFL.